So when life gives you lemons, you just throw that shit out and go buy some actual lemonade instead of going through the trouble of making it yourself. I was gonna do a completely different game this week, but turns out that game actually doesn't exist and is just a picture of, you know, a cart with a fake title on it. Thanks, Ducks in Disguise, for getting my hopes up. Thank you for that. So I decided, since I couldn't figure out anything else to play, typical for me, right? I decided to go back to something that I recently just picked up on Steam for free. Again, another free game. Difference is, I know this one is going to be so much better, because I did play this back in college. Actually, literally in college. Like, in the class that day, because the teacher had us all play it. I remember this game just being a mess of just trolling. It's not serious. I know it's definitely a harder game. Hopefully I can beat it. I don't remember everything about it because it's been like, what, 8 years since I played this, but I remember this actually being a pretty good game. And just a simple frog. Don't worry, the game is good. By the way, there's like fractions or some shit. I honestly don't know. It's completely pointless. Oops, nope, come here, you. Honestly, getting them's not that bad, but I know there's more purpose to this game than this. I just don't remember all the bits and bobs. Okay, so I need things. What do I need? Also, where is Dragon? Okay, I know I need the dragon to move on. I can't... Really? I can't get any... 8 Zorkmids. Newfound Cyber Frog Brain. What? I'll get the targeting tongue, I guess. That actually kind of helps. Not gonna lie, that actually kind of helps. I think. Too many goddamn flies, though. What is with ring the bell when the flies come? You said to ring the bell when the flies come, not ring the bell to call the flies. Fine, how about a cybernetic brain for my frog? How about that? How about whatever the hell this is? I don't get what the hell this is, and I've beaten this before! That's the thing, I've beaten this before, I just don't remember what the hell this is, because it's been 8 years. I played this once, on the interwebs. I didn't think Steam would release it. I didn't think, man, I didn't think. Okay, I got enough fruit. Uninstall, why would I want that? Requires turtle, static cling tongue. Okay, I need the turtle then. Oh, I can move. Wait. Okay, that. Ooh. I like this. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely. Fruit like a billion. It's beyond cheap, but it works. That's this whole game in a nutshell. Things just, like, there are little things like that that just cause the game to break, and it's so fucking fantastic. Guess what? It's gonna get better. It's gonna get so much better. I'm not gonna lie, I love this game. And to be honest, if it's short enough, I may or may not cut things, depending on how long it takes me. Okay, so I need the stupid static tongue. What the... What the fuck is this? Now it's become a typing game. Why? Why is this a thing? Why the bloody hell is this a thing? Frog teaches typing. Yeah, fucking well, I did say this is a game that throws a lot of curveballs. This is not... I do not remember the typing. Okay, can I get my dragon now? Thank you. Good. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I think the dragon was what I needed to move on. I think, like I said, I don't fucking remember, because it's been so long since I've played this. And I know I got the 50 billion fruit. Wait, what if I go up? Is that where I need to go? No. I remember there being something that you need to do for the dragon to break the game. What the? They're throwing projectiles! Okay, what? Oh, warp drive. That's what I need. Thank you. That's what I needed to move on. I knew it involved a... Glad you could finally make it, Lieutenant Hop. We're dealing with a serious infestation here. What? Be careful around those asteroids. Don't let them push you around. I don't even have a health bar. I can't... Wow, I've never seen the bugs shoot at anyone but you. I think they might be racist. What? Racist bugs? We just went from a typical Frogger-style platform game thingy to now we're in space and the insects are racist against frogs. What the actual fuck? Hey, what was that thing that just fell? I don't fucking know. There's Bug Mars now. They're gonna regret messing with us. What the hell? What? To a barrel. God damn it, get out of here. By the way, I would if I knew how. It's not like you told me press C or R twice. You let the asteroids push you around. We said not to do that. Well, shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut the hell up. The asteroids are gonna push me around. You don't like it, you come do it. Okay, well you said there's the bug planet. Well, where the... Good flying with you, Lieutenant Hop. See you on the other side. By the way, is that a teddy bear held hostage? Warning, no refuge. Let's say what? Now it's a giant fucking robotic bug scorpion thingy. What the fuck? Destroy the... You are under arrest. Thank you for your cooperation. We're in court. Yes. The charges against you are severe. You're accused of breaking into entering our native habitat, Bug Mars, with the intent to purloin our delicious space fruit. Has anyone ever told you you do look delicious? Not with that glassy-eyed stare. No. 20 years hard labor? How'd you like to become a naturalized citizen of Bug Mars? How do you feel about bribes if you're just reaching? I've got something in my pocket for you. Why don't you reach on in and grab it and see what it is? It's a little surprise just for you. Give it a squeeze and say, how do you do? Get them off! Shall we begin? Our bug flag has 4 bug stripes. What do they represent? Crushing enemies? I can almost feel the bones breaking now. Next question on the series Bug Jersey Shore. What is Bug Snooki's flavor of ice cream? It's unheard of because of the climate. Well, I had to try, didn't I? 420 bugs ago. Bug and Chief, Bug Thomas Jefferson. What? Wrote in the Declaration of Bugs that we are blessed with the with which right? Right to own sentient. Yes! That they're watching and judging your every move. The War of 1812, General Stonewall Bug Jackson held off nefarious frog armadas single-handedly. How many mecha frogs did he crush under the wheels of the bugs? Yeah, let's go with that. Do you know what % of students didn't graduate Bug High School? How do you feel about fractions? I fucking hate them. I was told there'd be no math. No math. Hey, sweet. Oh, cool! Got a perfect score. What? We were gonna fire you in the sun, but instead we've issued you a work visa if you'll YOLO. Everyone loves a novelty signature. Just ask Bug John Hancock. LU. Luca. Mars fractions are the best fractions. No, they're not! This is still bad. By the way, can I just go on the... Yes, this is what I was thinking of. Now we have broken away from whatever the hell was going on up there to swim underwater.
As conceived in 1632 by Portuguese printing
get
press
better.
operator André Felipe, boxing was a gentleman's game in which two men would square off and regale each other with stories monotonous for days on end, until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion.
This is
Over the next few
amazing!
years, the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local socialites.
Do you guys get what's going on? After the next thing, I'll tell you, because there is going to be a few of these. I don't remember how many, but there's going to be enough to draw. Whoa, hello, pufferfish. By the way, I can't do shit down here except this way. I honestly don't know.
It was Felipe's son, André Felipe, who developed what he called the punching strategy in 1637, after seeing a schoolboy strike another in anger, causing him to fall down. When André Felipe challenged the then champion, British expatriate Sleepless Bill Bishop, to a match, Bishop was the odds-on favorite. You can imagine his surprise when, while he was describing what he had had for breakfast that morning, André walked up and thumped him in the neck, sending him down for the count, in the parlance of our time.
Yes, guess what this is a story about? The origin of boxing. Yes, I don't know why. This is the greatest fucking thing ever. That is the one takeaway I remember from this game. An underwater swim on the back of a dragon and hearing the story of the origin of boxing. Yes, what the fuck is going on? I love this game. I'm not gonna lie, I still love this game. And guess what? There's still more to this shit. How much more?
While it was universally agreed that the boy had violated the spirit of the game, officials were unable to find any actual rule that punching violated, and were forced to let the victory stand. This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over into local newspapers, which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all the fuss was about. The newcomers were enthralled to engage in these borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill, and the rest is history. After a few sports school moms,
you mean engaging in a sport that isn't just standing around? Like, yeah, I'd be enthralled to do it too. After the first sport is just stand there and hope your opponent keels over from boredom. Yeah, I'd be happy to partake in this too. And I'm not a boxer. But better than just standing there and waiting for someone to die of boredom. By the way, I honestly don't know how long this goes for. Because really, it's only been 15 minutes, this whole game. I don't think this game was very long, but honestly, I don't remember.
Today's boxing enthusiasts fantasize about a newcomer that would rock the ring the way Felipe did.
Doubtful that's gonna happen.
The modern rule set has essentially locked the punching strategy into place, but it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy. Young scholars with big dreams often enter the ring with their crazy new trick, usually a variant of hypnosis. And though they've achieved the occasional victory, none of the gimmicks have been robust enough to make it to the big time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure hypnosis isn't gonna work. I mean, okay, it's boxing. Yes, I get that we're, really just inventing the fledgling sport, but really, it's just punching. Yes, I know there's strategery behind it, but it's goddamn punching. Why are we even going under here? And who's telling us the story about the origin of boxing? I'd like to know.
The real wonder, is that André Felipe's original vision of boxing is still around. Gentlemen's boxing clubs can be found in cities all over the world.
That sounds like the most boring thing ever.
And see two erudite gentlemen exchanging pleasantries in the ring. Most people only come to watch a few hours of a match, and then leave.
A few hours.
But every once in a while you'll find amongst your elders a stout fellow, a die-hard fan, who perhaps witnessed that historic battle between Felipe and Bishop, who for love of the sport must stay to witness the last glorious seconds of wakefulness slip away,
a random sunken
only to return
ship.
to fight again another day.
By the way, I love the cheap sound effect. Also, yeah, this is where it gets worse. Fuck. I remember I've done this before. I have beaten this game. You feel the intense downward pressure let up. After a moment, you calm down enough to start taking in your surroundings. Walls of a circular room correspond to the curved nose. Lined in the walls, you see portholes and a control deck. A ladder leads aft. If you don't know how to get started, help. I need somebody help. Okay, look around, look. Okay, so what if I hit look? Curve to lining the walls, you see portholes. Wait, so how do can I scroll this back up? No, I can't. What if I hit help again? Okay, there's a display. Examine ball or just X display. What next? A glowing screen shows the map of the galaxy with a destination you don't recognize and an ETA of about 3,000 years. Fuck, I'm gonna be dead by then. Looking closer, you see two on-screen buttons labeled Route Details and New Destination. Press button. The nav computer dumps you into an interface so obtruse that before you even consciously process what's happening, you've hit the back button and are at the main map again. What if I press button? No. Press new destination. What if I do that? No. What if I look around again? Examine porthole. Through the porthole, you can see a background of stars shifting as the ship gently spins. The constellations look unfamiliar to you. See a porthole. See a porthole. Ladder leads aft. Climb ladder. Captain's quarters looks like an all-purpose living area. Sleeping pod sits next to the nightstand. An oriental rug lies in the center of the examine rug. Sits in the center of the room. Looking at it more closely, it doesn't quite lay flat on the floor. There's a significant dip around. Move rug. Moving the rug, you discover a reset tab. Your score's gone up by 2 fifths of a point. Go fuck yourself. Examine sleeping pod. Lies bed with a lid. You have to assume it's got some sort of spin animation. I mean, right? There's a hole on top. Gauge reading empty. Enter. What if I enter it? You can't say. Wasn't I on Bug Mars? Work for a bit, but after a while, if you hatch pops open, enter hatch. Nearly every surface in this room is covered with a sticky pink goop. Why is everything sticky? Which seems to be thicker near a gray machine sitting in the corner. A hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. There's a hatch leading back to the captain's quarters. Examine machine. Machine consists of a spigot aimed at a flat platform. A handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped over the base of the platform. Well, I think I want to read the paper. This is out of... For fuck's sake. Take note. Leaving a fluttering piece of electrical tape behind and revealing a control panel. Can I take the electrical tape? Sweet. Examine control panel. Most of the control panel is rendered unusable by the sticky pink goop. You see a row of what look like radio preset buttons, all 2 of which are stuck, but there's also a big red lever. None of these are legibly labeled. Okay, so what if I press the button? The raised button clicks into place and the previous selected button pops up. Local currency, says a robotic voice. Insert. Mom says, press button. The raise button click says Mom's specialty. What if I pull lever? The machine whirs, dispensing a Mom's specialty pink goop streams out of the faucet, splashing against the flat platform and bacon milkshake. Okay, that's creepy. Atmospheric anomaly detected, a different voice says, a whirring sound ensues, and the bulk of the goop is sucked into invisible vents, leaving just enough goop floating around the gross to be gross and annoying. Atmosphere purified. Examine room. Look around. Is covered with a hole in the wall. Goop? Just by collecting loose goop. Of course not. Of course, loose goop is not the answer, a hole in the wall exposes. What if I press button? Pull lever. Dispensing a local currency, a thick stream of Zorkmade shoot out of the faucet, bounce on the flat platform. Collect. What is it? Zorkmids. Okay, you spend a few minutes gathering them up. Okay. Press button. Still press button. Okay, so look around. I always hated these kinds of games. I was never good at them. Examine. By the way, I wish I had someone to animate this. This would be awesome animated. I don't know why. Examine room. Oh, look around. Sorry, game. I have to be more specific with you. Examine. Peering into the exposed machinery, you see what looks like an empty coffee can. Take can. You twist the can, it eventually comes loose, but you rip the insulation off the adjacent wire in the process, and it begins sparking, coming in contact with what you've taken. It really is a coffee can. Tape. Wire. You wrap the tape around the bar of the wire, insulating it. Nice. What the fuck do I do with the coffee can? Okay, what have I done? Nearly every surface in this room, done the goo. Gray machine. Okay, the machine only had the button and the two levers with the currency and the special. Right? Okay, I'll go back in the captain's quarters in a minute. Whoops. Sorry, I accidentally hit plural. Sorry, game. Pull lever. The vents do their ineffectual thing. Wait, what if I examine vents? You can't interact with the invisible vents. Of course I can't. Look around. Of course not. Why could I? There's a hatch. Enter hatch. Okay. Looks like an all-purpose sleeping pod. Ladder leads to the floor. You've pulled the rug to the side. Climb ladder. Behind the walls, you see a porthole, a glowing display, and control deck. What if examine control deck? Array of switches and a pair of joysticks. Let's hope you never need to override the ship's autopilot, because these are definitely not frog joysticks. Flip switch. Examine joystick. Well, that's helpful. These... Okay, there's only so many things I could do! Use joystick. Well, what do I want to do with the controls? Look around, examine inventory, tush, tush, tush. Turn and push, tush. Enter phone booth. There's no phone booth! Put plate on placemat. It's possible to do. Okay, so look around. This is like when I played the game the first time. The only difference is I don't have someone to give me vague hints on what to do. Okay, wait, you hit the... Press back? No. There's only so many rooms. Captain's quarters. Sleeping pod sits next to a nightstand. Oh, duh. I'm stupid. Examine the nightstand. You're an idiot, Luca. Revealing a thick manual. Read. Manual. It's a manual for the navigation computer in the command module. After leafing through it, you feel confident you understand how the interface to set up a route back to Bug Mars. Cool. Okay, so examine display. Push button. You definitely plot a course back to Bug Mars. The engines roar, and you feel G-forces shift. The ETA reads 57 and 3/5 years. You run a diagnostic and determine that the vast majority of the time is going to be spent going through bug customs. Luckily, you can sleep through most of it. Well, good to know. Okay, so climb ladder. Sleeping pod, enter sleeping pod. Your head has barely touched the pillow when an alarm begins repeating, perfume chamber empty. You will wake up cranked. What? You assume it's going to stop eventually, but a couple minutes later it still hasn't. You get up like there's no way you can sleep. What? What do I need oh my god, what do I need perfume for? Want me to do? I don't know what you want me to do. Collect. What next? Collect. Yeah, this. I knew this would be the longest part of the game and the worst one. Look around. Gotta be something. Which seems to be thicker near gray machine. At least a little while. Yeah, this fucking rust bucket's more unreliable than old unreliable herself. Well, what if I keep pressing pull lever? Nope. Come on. What if I enter the hatch again? Climb ladder. You know, eventually we'll get there. I'd like to believe that. You see a porthole and a control deck. Examine control deck. Respond to the curved nose of the outer hole. Lining the walls, you see a porthole. Examine port. Well, those don't help. Fine. Climb ladder. Enter bed. You're not even going to try again until you've dealt. What if I fill perfume? What you want to fill that with. I only stood as far as examine perfume. What do you want me to do? Look, examine. Sleeping pod looks like it's bed. I have to assume. I mean, right? There's a hole on top next to the gauge. Reading empty. Fill. Oh. Examine. What if I examine the hole? No. Why do we need to fill? Why do we need to fill the fucking perfume thing, anyways? I still don't know what you want me to do, man. And okay, all-purpose living room. A sleeping pod sits next to a nightstand. Revealing a hatchway. A ladder leads to the 4. I don't need the 4 because that was that other room. Examine dresser. There. Wait. Oh, examine stand. Excuse me. Wait, what if I take the manual? Okay, I took the manual. Inventory. You're holding the out-of-order note, the Zorgmaids, the can, and the thick manual. These are really fucking helpful. No, they are not. Spend Zorgmaids. Fine, what if I enter hatch? Examine machine. You know, eventually we'll get the machine kit. Ooh. Place can. Okay, cool. Now we're making progress. Control panel. Examine control panel. Press button, right? Do that? Yes. Okay. Pull lever. The thick stream of pink goop mostly gets everywhere, but the coffee can does end up filled up. Okay, so I have the can filled, so enter hatch. Examine sleeping pod. You have to assume it's got some sort of spin animation. I mean, or can. Fill hole. With goop. You bring the can close to the hole, and the hole sucks in the pink goop right in. The nearby gauge fills up. Oh my god. Sleep. Thank you. You lie down in the sleeping pod, close the lid, and drift off, scared 57 and something years. So, let me get this straight. We started off as a frog on a planet. Then we took a dragon with warp drive to the bug planet. Then we swam, found the ship, and now we're 57 light years away from the bug planet that we have to get back to the bug planet. This game is so fucking weird. When you wake up, oh, you'll return to Bug Mars a wealthy frog. What? Shit, I can make money in my sleep. Wish it was that simple in real life. When you wake up, you're clearly not in your sleep pod. You barely glance around to get your bearings, and you appear to have been sleeping on a heart-shaped bed covered with roses. That is creepy. A voice comes from the next room. Awake already? A wispy human figure in a bathrobe and a crown walks in. She bends over and kisses you on the nose, and suddenly you feel your body shifting. Yay! You realize you've been transmogrified into a human. What the fuck? Sit. We have problems, and now I can't do shit. Yeah, this is a big problem. Yeah, I can't do shit. Watch out, man, they're eating your fruit. You awake with a start. Yeah, I figured it'd be fake, but you awake with a start. What a horrible dream. You call your friend Draggy, the flying dragon. I prefer Mr. Cuddles from Jetpack. It's Yellow. I just had the worst nightmare. I'm not sure that a support group for human bug eaters is really gonna get much of a following. Maybe if we drummed up a little publicity first. I know just the PR agency. 5 minutes later, Draggy shows up at your door. Dressed to the nines, he tosses a frog tuxedo at you. Put this on, babe. We're running for president. What? The fuck? Okay, sure. Candidate Hop, you say allegations that you are... What say you to the allegations that you are not a natural-born citizen under 35 and that you're from DDR? Hell yeah! Okay, can I do this? Yes, I can. Hell. This is awesome! It's completely pointless. But I love rhythm games, so it's acceptable. Hell, what's this have to do with running for president? This has nothing to do with anything. No. I mean, we're not a natural-born citizen of Bug Planet, so how does playing this DDR-inspired ripoff do anything? I mean, it doesn't. It makes no sense. Also, this keyboard, admittedly, is hurting my hand. Well, apparently doing good at DDR is gonna make me president. Now I'm the Frog King. I don't know anymore. By the way, I don't believe the game is over yet. I honestly don't know. Oh, we're getting a look at all the past presidents, or kings, if you will. Ferdinand Croker, the first frog president of the bug people. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I know this game is introducing Draggy Ceiling Eater as himself. Oh, wait, is it over? I thought there was more. Numerators and denominators. Ooh. I remember there being one more.
Bug coffee, Mr. President.
Yeah, I knew there was something else we had to do. Da 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 da. Hell yeah! Okay, weather report, thunderstorms, bug acid, Zorkmid, cost to produce bug porn, Zorkmid's megabyte. How many megabytes of bug porn do you wish to make? Cost to produce, so 10, 100, 200? Don't worry, this. How many pop-up banner ads? 50,000 Zorkmids each. Wait. Yeah, this is a crappy interface. I only have 0 Zorkmids, and that would require 105. What price do you wish to charge for a megabyte of bug porn?
Thanks, but I'm into ladybugs.
What the fuck? Juvenile bugs posing as health inspectors, give your product the thumbs up. Everybody wants to see. Bug seemed unaware of porn today. You made 200 megabytes of porn at $10,000, so... Yeesh. How many Zorkmids do you want to order the Bug Federal Reserve to print? A lot. That's 1 million, 10. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we'll let your successor worry about the inflation problem. Yeah, that's about it. Upgrades. Okay, we need upgrades. Okay. I love the Atari style music too. I don't know what the point is. So, Zorkmids, how many bug porn do you want to make? Well, I have 10 million Zorkmids, so 100 would be a mil. So if 100 would be a million, how many? Be sure to charge more for your product than it costs to produce. Yeah, yeah.
I prefer something more, presidential.
This is not sexy in the slightest. The in-house bug porn musician decided to make bug avant-garde today. Nobody's quite sure what to make of it. I wouldn't be either. Well, at least I made some... how many Zorkmids do you want the Bug Federal Reserve to print? All the money. All the money. Okay, so... Presidential swimming pool requires padlocks, bug drum. Lock on targeting, don't need that. So what did it say I need? It requires padlocks, drugs, and meteor. Okay, so... I guess I will take the drugs. I don't get what the point of the flag in the background is. Like, what the hell? It costs to produce, so... So it costs how much? So 3 zeros on top of that. That'd be 12 million. That'd be fine. So how much do I... Fine, 10 million.
It's not you. It's my inability to distinguish you from the fray.
Oh shit. That's not good. In-house bug porn musician decided to make bug drum and bass today. Nobody's quite sure what to make of it. Bugs complained incessantly about your high prices. Of course they did. How many Zorkmids do you want? Well, you know what? Since I can print all the money I want, I don't really give a damn. Okay, so I need the stupid satellite. Okay, I got the hot... Okay. So 12,000 Zorkmids per megabyte to produce. So 10 would be 120,000. 1.2 million. For 100, so that's fine. So 1.2 million plus so 1.2, so that's 2.7. So what if I do 5 million per?
Relax. Just be yourself.
I mean, realistically, it doesn't matter since you can just print all the money you want anyways. The bug porn sensors brought all your bug porn. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm rich, bitch. Yeah, I got all the money, but it doesn't matter. You could just print all the money you want. Padlock. Wait. Don't I need padlocks? Don't I have all these things? Requires padlocks. But I have the satellite. Upgrade your fruit to durians. Oh, it's just the symbol of a padlock because, you know, I'm fucking stupid. Weather report. Thunderstorms. Does that mean shit? Not really. 200, so that'd be like 2 mil. Another 2 mil, so what if I...
Impressive wingspan.
Woo! The warehouse burned down. Shit. What the fuck? No, it burned it down. Well, the good thing is I still don't give a damn. Yes, we will. Okay, so I need the swimming. When you're done taking a break here, we need to get back to work, huh? Okay, so I'm on the turtle in the swimming pool. I think... What if I go down? And... yeah, looks like that's the fucking batshit insane game. Wait, is it all one dude? No, it's a few people. Not many, though. This is definitely what you would call an indie kind of game. Yeah, it looks like it was mostly one dude, but a small team on top of it. Oh my god, haven't played this game in, like I said, in 8 fucking years since, like... Yeah, that class was in, like, 2013, I want to say, so yeah, it's been about 8... Is it? Yeah, about 8 years. What in the actual hell did I play? That is the question of the day. What in the actual fuck did I play? I remember bits and bops of this game, like the text scroll adventure, the frog thing itself, and the dragon, though I kind of forgot about the planet of the bug people. I remember that end thing, I just forgot it was bug porn, because why wouldn't it be? The only thing that really stuck with me was the swimming underwater and the origin story of boxing. Why is that the one thing that stuck with me? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, but I highly encourage everyone to play this fucking game, because it is amazing, and here's the thing. You have no excuse, because it's free on Steam. So you have no goddamn excuse, and here's the other thing. I just showed you how to beat it. So, I just showed you... You could pretty much consider this a walkthrough, kind of, too. I mean, hey, sure, I was stumbling around a bit because I honestly don't remember. I don't remember how to do certain things and this and that. But now I do. That's the thing. Now I remember, and realistically, I could probably get through this game in maybe half the time that I did here. So, it's a learning experience. And I could probably come up with a proper walkthrough for it if I really wanted to. And what is with all the fucking... The provocative pics of bug porn, that is amazing. What the bug photography? You mean people... Wait, are these real pictures of bugs that they went out and took pictures of and then put the blurs over them? Because why the fuck wouldn't we? Because of course that's the thing. What... You know, I may do a video walkthrough of this later. Maybe. I don't know. I know I still enjoyed this game, and the good thing is, since I hadn't played it for so long, it was fresh in my mind. So it made all the surprises fun again, because, like I said, I completely forgot about, like, I don't know, about a good 80% of this game. Like, I forgot the scene with flying to the bug planet. Not gonna lie, completely forgot about that. Because this turn went from just a regular Frogger type game to I don't know what the fuck I played, but I played again. This game is, which I did. This game is still fantastic to me. Makes zero fucking sense, but makes absolutely no sense. But I think that's the fun in it. Is it's just so batshit insane. Like, where else? And the people who made this had to have fun doing it. I know that for a fact, because just you can... Ooh, you finished Frog Fractions and are a certified Frog Fractioneer. Are you ready for the ultimate Frog Fractions experience? Buy the Hops Iconic Cap DLC and experience a day in the life of a frog wearing a hat. No, it won't! Okay, I love this edition. That's fucking fantastic. It'll feel like an entirely different game. No, it won't. I'm just gonna be wearing a hat. No. Oh, and then they just take me to... Wait. Oh. Follow Twinbeard on Twitter. I may do that later. Yeah, go follow them on Twitter, download this game, and tell them what you think and how fucking amazing this game is, because this game is so fucking... Like I said, batshit insane is the perfect way to describe it, and no, I'm not buying the fucking hat. No, I'm not buying the goddamn hat, unless it's... I honestly forget the price of the hat, but... Shit. If it's $1, maybe. Okay, I spent like $3 for the horse armor in Oblivion way back when. Yeah, I think that's what the price was. Yeah, I bought the fucking horse armor. But no, I'm not buying the goddamn hat. I am not a fucking mark for this shit anymore. But, no, the game itself, go, and if you want to buy the hat, by all means. But for me, I'm not buying the fucking hat because, I don't know, I'm gonna get nothing out of buying a hat. Because I got everything I could out of this game, and I enjoyed every minute, and I would say, go, after watching this, go get it yourselves if you haven't before you watch this, because it's worth everything you're not paying for it.